it take to be a visionary? Well, I'll tell you this. It definitely doesn't take much sight. My name is Paul Safi. I'm legally blind, and I'm the co-founder of Ruego, a company that develops technology for people with special needs. It wasn't always this way. I remember being in the 4th grade, being the best goalie in my class. But by the time I was 14, I had been diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa, a degenerative eye condition that could one day render me completely blind. At first, I was in denial. But after knocking over one too many classes and walking into a few too many stop signs, I decided there needed to be a change. So I acknowledged where I was and what I needed to succeed. I decided that I wouldn't let anything get in the way of who I wanted to be or what I wanted to accomplish. It wasn't easy building Ruego, especially while being a student. There was unimaginable stress, anxiety, even the depths of a depression that I'm grateful for having overcome. There were many mistakes, obstacles, many little failures that to us were stop signs. What are your stop signs? What are your obstacles? Who do you want to be and what do you want to achieve? These are the questions that a visionary would ask. In 1968, Abraham Maslow established one of psychology's most widely known theories. In his hierarchy of needs, he identifies 7 levels of motivation. The first 4 have to do with deficiencies. Things like survival, safety and security, relationships, and finally, self-esteem. Next, it's time to grow. You begin wanting to learn things and understand. You begin wanting to innovate and create things. Finally, you get to self-actualization. Now this one is a tricky one, because according to Maslow, only 1% of adults ever become self-actualized. Self-actualization is becoming all that you can be. Achieving and using your full potential, capacities, and talents. What are your talents? What is your capacity to do good in the world? Now, more than ever, companies are spending money developing a good product rather than just marketing a bad one. For a social entrepreneur, there are 2 primary goals. First, producing the biggest social impact possible. And second, developing a scalable and profitable business model. So many startups today are building solutions to problems for their customers. And Ruego helps people with autism, Down syndrome, and other intellectual disabilities manage their finances and transact independently for the first time ever. Imagine walking into a store, and once you plan to buy something, you look into your wallet and realize that you can't tell the difference between the bills in your wallet because you didn't understand the difference in value. This is a problem faced by over 200 million people today. Now, when Elon Musk founded Tesla, he didn't just do it to make money. He did it because he wanted to solve the problem of the carbon footprint. That's why he open sourced this technology, releasing it to the public, and allowing even his competitors to use his technology to build other cars that would make his possibly obsolete. But today, Tesla's worth $49 billion. They just recently overtook Ford. And so you might ask, well, what is the secret ingredient? I'll tell you very plainly, it's passion. As my vision began to deteriorate and things became more and more difficult to do, I lost my independence. But using technology and learning new skills that would help me become more independent, I was empowered, I was inspired. This feeling of independence was amazing. And knowing that I could give this feeling to others in different situations, well, that's what gives me passion. Do you know what gives you passion? If you don't, that's alright. But if you do, well, you're on your way to being a visionary.